meet Sergeant John Hanna, VC, and Pilot Officer Connor, DFC. Both received their decorations for a gallant flight home in a burning bomber. 18-year-old Sergeant Hanna, who beat out the flames, is a Scot. Pilot Officer Connor, a Canadian.
We were over Antwerp when we were hit by a large shell. It burst in the bomb compartment and made a very large hole. I could see we were in danger when the flames were reflected in my windscreen. I sit up here, and the flames were getting very close to the back of my neck. Almost at the same time, Sergeant Hanna called me on the intercommunication and said,
I told my captain the aircraft was on fire. He asked me if it was very bad. Well, I had a look around and replied it's bad, but not too bad.
This reassured me, and I felt sure that Sergeant Hanna would be able to cope with it. Tell them, Sergeant, how you managed to avoid being suffocated.
First I put my oxygen mask on, but the fumes were too strong for it, and I had very difficult to breathe. So eventually I took it off, and I went into the upper cockpit, opened the turret and slung my guns round, and came up for some air. I did this 2 or 3 times.
It was there that the fire was the fiercest. Thousands of rounds of ammunition were exploding all over the place, and it's a wonder to me how Sergeant Hanna managed to be missed by it.
Well, sir, I have not yet stopped wondering how they missed you. Most of them seem to be going in your direction.
I was too busy taking evasive action against the heavy anti-aircraft fire that was coming up to pay much attention to that.
Well, I noticed them, sir, and I'm glad they missed you. Otherwise, neither of us would be here now.